ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ अस्य श्रीबालकाण्डमहामन्त्रस्य ऋष्यशृङ्गऋषिः अनुष्टुप्छन्दः दाशरथिः परमात्मा देवता रामबीजं नमः शक्तिः रामायेति कीलकं श्रीरामप्रीत्यर्थे बालकाण्डपारायणे विनियोगः। ॐ ऋष्यशृङ्गऋषये नमः शिरसि, ॐ अनुष्टुप्छन्दसे नमः मुखे, ॐ दाशरथि परमात्मदेवतायै नमः हृदि, ॐ रामबीजाय नमः गुह्ये, ॐ नमः शक्तये नमः पादयोः, ॐ रामाय कीलकाय नमः सर्वाङ्गे, ॐ सुप्रसन्नाय अङ्गुष्ठाभ्यां नमः, ॐ शान्तमनसे तर्जनीभ्यां नमः, ॐ सत्यसन्धाय मध्यमाभ्यां नमः, ॐ जितेन्द्रियाय अनामिकाभ्यां नमः, ॐ धर्मज्ञाय नयसारज्ञाय कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमः, ॐ राज्ञे दाशरथये जयिने करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः। श्रीराममाश्रितजनामरभूरुहेशम् आनन्दशुद्धम् अखिलाम् अरविन्दताङ्घ्रिं सीताङ्गनासुमिलितं सततं सुमित्रा पुत्रान्वितं धृतधनुशरमादिदेवम्। ॐ सुप्रसन्नः शान्तमनाः सत्यसन्धो जितेन्द्रियः धर्मज्ञो नयसारज्ञो राजा दाशरथिर्जयी। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। श्लोका 21। यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत् प्रीत्या महीपतिः तस्याभिषेकसंभारान् दृष्ट्वा भार्याथ कैकेयी। The meaning of this shloka number 21. Witnessing the preparations in connection with the installation of Sri Rama, the illustrious Queen Kaikeyi, the youngest of the three principal consorts of Emperor Dasharatha, began to ask. Shloka 22. Purvam dhattavara devi varamena mayachat vivasanam cha ramasya bharatasya The meaning of the shloka. She had been granted a boon by the emperor on a former occasion in recognition of her outstanding personal courage and service to her husband on the field of battle. However, she asked of him against this promised boon the exile of Sri Rama and the installation of Bharata, her own son. Shloka 23. ससत्यवचनाद् राजा धर्मपाशेन संयतः विवासयामास सुतं रामं दशरथः प्रियम्. Meaning of the shloka 23. Bound as he was by the tie of duty in the form of his plighted word, due to his ever speaking the truth, King Dasharatha exiled his beloved son Rama. Shloka 24. सजगाम वनं वीरः प्रतिज्ञामनुपालयन् पितुर्वचननिर्देशात् कैकेय्याः प्रियकारणात्. Meaning of the shloka 24. In obedience to his father's command in the form of the boon granted by him in favor of Kaikeyi, and with a view to pleasing Kaikeyi, his stepmother, the heroic Rama retired to the woods in order to implement the pledge of his father. Shloka 25 till 28. The meanings are connected, so we'll see them together. Tam brajantam priyo bhrata lakshmano jagamah snehad vinaya sampannah सुमित्रानन्दवर्धनः भ्रातरं दयितो भ्रातुः सौभ्रात्रमनुदर्शयन् रामस्य दयिता भार्या नित्यं प्राणसमाहिता जनकस्य कुले जाता देवमायेव निर्मिता सर्वलक्षणसम्पन्ना नारीणामुत्तमा वधूः सीताप्यनुगता रामं शशिनं रोहिणीयता पौरैरनुगतो धूरं पित्रा दशरथेन च. We'll now see the meaning of this shloka 25 to 28. His loving younger brother Lakshmana, who enhanced the delight of his own mother Sumitra, the younger of the two other principal consorts of Emperor Dasharatha, and who was not only adorned with modesty but a favorite of his brother Sri Rama, followed his aforesaid brother out of affection as the latter set out on his journey to the forest, thus testifying to his amicable relation. Sri Rama's newly wedded spouse Sita, so called because she was unearthed from the track of a plowshare, who was dear to him as life and was ever friendly to him, who, though not born in the ordinary way from a mother's womb, was taken as descended in the line of Janaka, a king of Mithila, Shiradvaja by name, Janaka being his family title, was endowed with all auspicious marks on her person and was a veritable jewel among women, and who looked like the Lord's own wonderful potency manifested by the Lord himself, also accompanied Sri Rama as Rohini, the spouse of the moon god, also a constellation of that name, follows the moon god. Nay, he was followed afar by the citizens of Ayodhya as well as by his aged father Dasharatha. Shloka 29. Shringaverapure Sutam Gangakule Vyasarjayat Guhamasadya Dharmatma Nishadadipati Priyam. Meaning of this shloka 29. Meeting his beloved Guha, the chief of the Nishadas, a mixed tribe sprung from a Brahmana through a Shudra woman, at Shringaverapura on the bank of the Ganga. Guhena sahito Ramo Lakshmanena cha Sitaya te vanena vanam gatva nadistirtva bahudakaha. This shloka 30 is a continuation from shloka 29. Sri Rama, who was virtue incarnate, accompanied by Guha, Lakshmana and Sita, sent away the charioteer back to Ayodhya, going from forest to forest and crossing streams containing deep water. Here follows the conclusion shloka each day after reciting the verses from Ramayana. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Marghena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Lokah Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanyah Prithvi Sasyashalini Deshoyam Kshobarahito Brahmanah Santu Nirbhayaha Aputraha Putrinah Santu Putrinah Santu Pautrinah Adhanaha Sadanaha Santu Jivantu Sharadam Shatam Charitam Raghunathasya Shatakoti Pravistaram Ekaikamaksharam Proktham Mahapatakanashanam Shrunman Ramayanam Bhaktya Yahpadam Padameva Va Sayati Brahmanah Sthanam Brahmana Pujyate Sada Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitayah Pataye Namaha Yanmangalam Sahasrakshe Sarvadeva Namaskrute Vritranasho Samabhavat Tatte Bhavatu Mangalam Yanmangalam Suparnasya Vinata Kalpayat Pura अमृतं प्रार्थयानस्य तत्ते भवतु मङ्गलं। मङ्गलं कोसलेन्द्राय महनीयगुणात्मने चक्रवर्तिर्तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम्। अमृतोत्पादने दैत्यान् घ्नतो वज्रधरस्य यत् अदितिर्मङ्गलं प्रादात् तत्ते भवतु मङ्गलं। त्रीन् विक्रमान् प्रक्रमतो विष्णोरमिततेजसः यदासीन्मङ्गलं राम तत्ते भवतु मङ्गलं। ऋषयः सागराद्वीपा वेदालोका दिशश्च ते मङ्गलानि महाबाहो दिशन्तु तव सर्वदा। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृतिस्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पये तत्। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम।